This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Flecken is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, Peter, he's just a sensational shot stopper. And when the chips are down, sometimes he can make all the difference.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Rafinha, and it's Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. That's good play. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nuno Mendes. He's on it. Can he get away? And it's been played. Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Now it's Haaland. Serginho. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Quality ball. Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Haaland. Can he get it through? And he's picked out the run. Van Dijk. Still goalless at the moment. Denilson. Alexander-Arnold does well to stand firm and defend it. Denilson. Can he get on the end of this? Mendes could try cutting inside here.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Mbappe chooses to go crossfield. Mendes does really well to win the ball there. And it's Alexander-Arnold. That's the throw. Threads one in. He's through here. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Messi. Oh, just skips past his man. Chance, surely! There's a goal! And look who it is. He leads the way. He leads the way again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Messi. Caicedo. Camavinga. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Pass somewhat off target. Rafinha. Camavinga kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that's well spotted. Jimenez. Caicedo. Now it's Messi. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And they've switched it over to the other side. And here's Rafinha. Can he latch on to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Serginho.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He is through here. He's free. He has got shapes to shoot. And that would have been some goal.
Denilson can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
That has not gone well. Gets into some space, and they win it back again. Jimenez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
There will be 1 minute added time.
What a throw in. Foden, who does have an assist to his name, and he's managed to get free. Messi. He's had it taken off him. And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Jimenez. Rafinha. Rafinha.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shot a goal! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution on the field, number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Substitution in progress.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Kane taking charge of the dead ball. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Akanji. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, nicely intercepted. Azar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Haaland. Oh, chance for a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And they've got a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Rafinha. Serginho. Now it's Kane. Not the most accurate pass. Akanji. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shot could be on. Mbappe. Messi. And no, he's seen through all of that. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. It's a pretty loose pass. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That is good alertness. Now it's Mbappe. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, time for changes
Rafinha.
on both sides, actually.
Number 27.
Van Dijk tries to clear.
Coming on the field. Number 9.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 10. Yudis.
And
Substitution.
he's picked it up out wide. He has found the way through. And he's decided to go for it. Haaland. Foden. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That has ended up in no man's land. Out to the right. Pass somewhat off target. So it looks now very much a done deal. Just wait, Foden. Can he finish? It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
It's become a case of men against boys. He might be in here. Big chance, must be. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him. Tries from a long way out. Oh, there was plenty on that. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? And it's in. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Skims Haaland! Well, now it's in he goes again! Oh, denied at the last. This is their second corner of the game. And he thumps it clear. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from
There
him.
will be 5 minutes added
And
time.
now they can spring out of defence. Knocks it into space. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's in a great position here. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Searching pass he's played there. He's having a shot! Oh, he really got hold of that. Engages and forces him off the ball. So that's it. It is all over. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover or worse?
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Well, here we go then with this bundle of joy and excitement that has always been Ronaldinho. His career, a thing of legend. But Jim, if you were to name just one game that defines him, it would be,
well, I think undoubtedly it has to be the away game in Madrid back in 2005. He himself scored 2 second-half goals, but I can never forget the scenes when the home fans started applauding him. The moment when even the worst of enemies had to admire what he did on that night.
It was an extraordinary sight. Camavinga. Valverde. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Driving on and making good progress. He's looking wide. Yamal. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's picked his way through. Lovely bit of skill. And he's gone backward here. Valverde! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Danielson has it in a wide position. Oh, not quite. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Serginho. He's tried one! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Messi, looking for the run. Now, great chance! And it's a goal! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Rafinha. Now it's Mbappe. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And the shot! And he's taking no chances there. Plays it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is lovely. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. Threads one in. Floated through.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
So, what can they come up with here? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
It's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Ronaldinho. And they win it back again. Ronaldinho.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Great chance here from position A1. Messi! Against the crossbar. That's a half-decent try.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Jordi Alba is one whose deliveries we all know about. Messi, oh, nicely intercepted. Van Dijk. It's a searching pass. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Yamal looking to add to his goal. And it's Cáceres. Rafinha. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot's on here. Picked out, chance for a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Camavinga. And he's had a hit! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Van Dijk. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Mbappe! Oh, such a clever touch. It's a threatening ball. And again! That is decidedly lacking. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He is through here. Serginho defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Looking to play him in. That is a crunching tackle. Camavinga, still chasing the game, trailing by 1. To Jordi Alba. So we've reached the hour mark. And here's Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's been... and he shoots! That's rather hopeful. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
That's good running with the ball. That's a good ball out wide. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Denilson. Out to the right. Now it's Messi. Rafinha. Good ball, good take. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Ronaldinho. Rafinha. Foden. Passing is crisp and sharp. Serginho. He shifted it to the flank. Played back in.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Valverde. In with the challenge. Ronaldinho spots it and intercepts. Into the last quarter of an hour. And he goes cross-field.
Good ball, that too. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's got away. Nice control. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He has found the way through. Look at and the shot! Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
Nuno Mendes plays it long.
Cambio de jugadores.
And it's Cáceres. That's good play. Valverde. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Yamal. He's going for goal. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Messi, Yamal, oh, good ball, and Messi! And that is the last effort of the game. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling.